Hi all, hope you guys are having a great start to the fall semester. Now that we're a couple weeks in, I thought I would go ahead and try to answer some of the confusion and questions surrounding the new program Voicethread. It seems that all of you are understanding how to use the Adobe Connect. You just simply click the link on the day and the time that you want to attend the meeting, and anybody who clicks that link will go there. So there's nothing you need to sign up for. You just need to click the link that is associated with that date and time. However, I have been getting some comments with VoiceThread since it's a brand new program. I'm really excited about it, but you guys are kind of my guinea pigs. I've got 3 classes that will be using the program, and I'm hoping that it will be worthwhile once we get used to it. But any sort of new technology can be overwhelming and scary, especially for students when you're used to one thing and now you've got to try something else. So I'm going to use my Psych 304 course shell just as an example to all because it'll be very, very similar. But a couple weeks ago I posted an announcement and we'll see. There we go. It should say Adobe and VoiceThread. And just kidding. It's probably this one. There we go. So in the announcement that should have been around September 5th that says Adobe Connect and VoiceThread, you'll see that I give a little blurb about what VoiceThread is, and then I instruct you to go to a link. This link is unique to this Psych 304, but there is a unique link for Psych 328 and a unique link for Psych 408. So just make sure you're on the correct announcement with the correct link to sign up and verify your account. If you're in more than one class, you're going to need to click each individual link in order to be subscribed to the appropriate group. So it's not click once and you're in all the groups. If you're in all 3 of those classes, you need to click each unique link that I have posted in that announcement. So once you click that, it'll ask you to verify your email address. I've already put all of the students' names and their email addresses and separated them into the appropriate classes within VoiceThread. So there's nothing you need to do besides verify who you are through the email setup. So my VoiceThread is going to look a little different than yours because mine is the instructor version. So you'll see for me, it has me signed up as the instructor for Psych 304, 328, and 408. You will see whatever groups are over here for you as a student. This is the test slide that I put in all 3 groups to make sure that people were able to access VoiceThread. Each of the shells will look different. So this is my 304. This is adolescent development. And then here's 408, Intro to Clinical and Counseling Skills. Right now, 304 and 328 are the only classes that have something besides the test slide. 304 has a discussion forum due for Brain on Fire, and 328 has a video diary. So what you're going to be doing is for these first 2 initial discussion forums for 304 and 328, there is no audio on the original slides. So with that being said, that means that I, as the instructor, did not create, sorry about that, did not create audio to go with that. Instead, this is meant as a practice to get comfortable with the students providing the audio. So you'll see for that these instructions, and I'm going to have to hit stop so that it doesn't start playing. So this was the first slide. If I hit play, and you guys will have the same features as well, it'll go to the next slide. And what you'll see is that I have the discussion questions, and it automatically plays the comments. You'll be able to hit comment down here. Once you hit comment down there, you'll have the option to leave an audio comment. So let me go back so that you can see that. Okay, So for something simple like the test slides, there were no audio. This was simply just everyone saying got it and making sure that you have access. You'll see that you'll have your first initial and last initial, and it will show who you are. You're welcome to put a picture in if you'd like. And it is a really neat program to allow you to use written and audio comments. For 304, your first discussion forum, you are required to leave audio comments to the discussion questions. The same goes for 328. Again, there's no original audio on these, so 328 has these discussion forums. You're going to click this picture and it will take you directly to the audio diary of Juan for the radio diary assignment for adolescent development. And you're going to leave audio comments for this very first initial assignment. So let me just, for example, I want to show you how this works. So for 304, if I wanted to comment besides an audio comment, or excuse me, besides a written comment, I'd hit comment. I'm going to have all these different options. If I click this, I get to write a comment. So, hello class. If I click this and I hit phone, this actually is a really great feature. If you can't get to a computer, but you do have your phone with you, you can actually dial in a comment through the audio function microphone on your phone. So there really is no excuse not to do an assignment, but I know using your phone might not be the best option. However, it is definitely an option. If you click the record an audio comment, this will prompt you to allow Adobe Flash to use your camera and microphone with your computer. So you'd click allow. So with that, it will now upload a random blank announcement, but it's just that simple with doing an audio. You can also do a video. I'm not going to require video comments at this time because not everyone has a webcam. I do encourage you, if you do want to try that feature out, go for it. That's great. But right now, since not everyone has access to a webcam, but most people have built-in microphones, I'm not going to use that feature right now. If you want to upload a comment, so let's say you made a YouTube or there's some sort of media that you want to upload to your comment, this is this function right here. So it would ask you where from your computer you would want that file to come from. Your name and your picture or your initials will be at the top, like mine are up here. You should see the title of the slide or the assignment on the other side, and then to exit out you just simply click the X. You should be able to have instructions. So before you click the actual slide, you'll see instructions. So for the Brain on Fire discussion forum 1, it says please use the Voicethread program to comment on the question. For this first discussion forum, you are required to use the voice function to leave a comment. You must leave verbal comments for this first discussion forum. So make sure that you look at those before you follow through with the rest of the program. So that is Voicethread in a nutshell. I know it can be overwhelming, but I want you guys to just take the time to get familiar with it. Also, in my Psych 304, Psych 328, and Psych 408, I do have Voicethread resources. So you'll see a variety of tutorials, different ways to comment. So I even give a how-to on phone commenting, how to comment. So these are all great links, how to comment. This gives you walkthrough on how to use all the features that I just explained. So I really want you guys to get familiar and get excited about this program. This is a chance to use your voice. Some people get a little bored with leaving these written comments and discussion forums, and since we're an online learning community right now, I wanted to give that feel of being in the classroom. So I want you guys to have fun with this. I really look forward to your honest feedback once we get a couple weeks in and see how this works. You should be prompted every time I upload an assignment by VoiceThread, so you should be prompted, but just in case, please check in anytime I post an announcement that an assignment has been uploaded, so that way you can keep track of those things. So please feel free to email me, call me, text me, whatever you need to do with any sort of questions, and I will do my best to walk you through it. But I've given you a number of resources to get started with VoiceThread. I'm really looking forward to using this program. So make sure that you've reviewed all those resources. There will be a separate VoiceThread assignment module, and this is where you can actually click the specific link to the assignment if you don't want to check your email or check randomly the program. So please let me know if you have any questions at all, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend.